entrances are champions, and we do have another championship match coming up, but that's not going to be for later. So let's get things situated and see how this works out. As we see Putana Martell, she is the one with the red hair and the plaid skirt, taking on the Red Raider, showing off her North Quincy colors, the black and red. So she is going to start force her into the corner, and that's collar and elbow tie up by the women. Referee trying to get in there to break it up. Shockingly, we have a clean break. Uh-oh. Oh, and Kirsten with a nice monkey flip as the Putana Martell having some issues. Another monkey flip. Ooh. Short range DDT by Kirsten. And Martell kicks out at 1. Ooh. And the Raider with a nice European uppercut knocks her to the floor. The mat, rather. Elbows to the top of her red hair. These two went to school together. One-time friends turned rivals. Brings their aggression here to the Warriors of Wrestling. A nice drop kick there by Kirsten. And, ooh, Danielle. Sorry, Putana turns things around. And Putana Martell now is turning things around here, and she's taking it to Kirsten. Choke bomb. There are no disqualifications, folks, and there are no countouts. Other than that, the only ways to win is by pinfall or submission. Has to take place in the ring. As Putana and Martell now keeps the pressure on Kirsten. Ooh, shoulder into the ribs. And Kirsten, who is a lover, not a fighter, is trying to keep off the onslaught. Set off the roll. Wait a minute. Oh, Kirsten, nice move right there. Turns that into an arm bar. Nicely done. Puts the brakes on and was able to counter with a nice arm bar, and now Martell reverses. And, ooh, Samoan drop. She's all fired up, she is. And now drapes Kirsten on the middle rope now. Oh, gets a 1 count. Kirsten easily kicks out at 1. Very nonchalant cover by the individual Putana. And Martell sends her off the rope. Nice arm drag. And Kirsten right back to her feet. Misses a clothesline. Back suplex. Hangs on. German suplex. Oh boy. And spins her around into a suplex. Wow. Oh, wait a minute. Kirsten nips up. Almost had no effect on her. It did a nice European uppercut. And now, oh, nice fireman carry. Remember, folks, I have no control over the outcomes of any of these matches, as it's completely randomized. The computer picks the winners. As Kirsten's having a hard time. Oh, wait a minute now. What is this? Oh, no. And, and Martell buries her face. Oh, wait a minute. It's WWE superstar Paige, ladies and gentlemen. Retired wrestler Paige has hit the ring. Word has it she has been training Kirsten. I don't know what else she's doing. She's out here to maybe carry on maybe some words of encouragement to Kirsten, as Martell is all over Kirsten. Paige picking her spots. Goes in for the cover. Oh, and Paige cost the cover. Paige just gave her a hell. Wait a minute, back in again. Right back out again. Paige offering a distraction, giving Kirsten some time to recover. Ooh, and Martell just kicked her in the face. Paige hasn't seen the inside of a wrestling ring for quite some time, as Martell has turned her attention onto the assailant rather than her opponent. Ooh, and Kirsten accidentally knocked out both. And Martell now is at the mercy of Kirsten, who is all fired up. And Paige measuring Martell. Looks like Paige is going to get a little retribution here, maybe. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, nicely done. And Paige drops her with that Paige DDT. Lovely move right there, as Kirsten has turned things around and is firing this thing up. What are we going to see here? Ooh, and there's a kick. She calls that the Red Raider kick. And Kirsten is going to pick up the win in her very first wrestling match. Look at this DDT you see here. Nicely done there, as Martell knocked Loopy there enough. You see here. Of course, I guess you could give the assist to Paige, perhaps, who came out to give her trainee a little bit of advice. So the Red Raider, Kirsten Fowels, picks up a huge win in her very first Warrior Wrestling debut.